What is up, you guys, and welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel if this is your very first time joining me. My name is Jessica. My mother's was a makeup lover, of course. So not really much of an intro that I have no plans for today. I had absolutely no idea what I was going to do when I sat down to film. And I know I really wanted to play with the BPerfect Carnival 5 Interstellar palette. I just feel like I haven't given this palette enough love. Like, it is so stunning. The glitters and the shimmers are so unique to my collection, like so unique. So I just kind of went with my heart's desire, and this is how we are. This is what we did. I have coffee jitters because I ate a bagel for breakfast and I had a big ass cup of coffee and I haven't eaten anything else, and it's 2 o'clock. Girl, that was like 8 o'clock this morning. I ate that bagel. So yeah, I need to eat something. I'm super like sugar crash. I don't know if that's the proper name for it, but we are gonna be doing all the goodies in this little bucket here. So if you are curious to see how I achieve this makeup, the products I use, the application, you're definitely going to want to keep on watching. And of course, don't forget to stay tuned until the very end of the video, where I always do an up close of my makeup. That way you guys can see the true beauty of the blend. And without further ado, let's go and jump right on in. My kids were messing with my camera the other day, so I hope my settings aren't all jacked up. Anyways, I did a really bad job of saying what I was using in my last video, so if I repeat myself multiple times in compensation for that, I apologize. But for today, I'm going to be taking the BPerfect Carnival 5 Interstellar palette. Carnival 5? I think it's Carnival 5. Look at her. I haven't showed this palette enough love, and I think the shimmers and glitters in this are so unique. I'm going to start by taking this blue shade right here called Traveler. I want to go for a very winged out shape. So I'm going to start by making a triangle in the outer corner of my eye. And then I'll start bringing this in. And I'm just going right off bat into little circle motions. And I did make sure to prime my temple as well. Next, I'm going to take the shade Believer. I'm just going to take this on a Blend Bunny brush. I'm just going to start by going in little circle motions. I don't want to take this too far, but just give it a nice little blend. Also smoke the outer corner out a little bit more. I'm really trying to keep that triangular shape as well. Okay, and I think the last shade that I'm going to take for this top blend is the blue Pluto, which is more of like a, instead of like the sky blue, it's more of like a gray toned blue. And I'm going to take this on a Blend Bunny B5 brush. I'm just going to very gently start blending this out. These Blend Bunny brushes are just so soft, like I'll never get over it. And again, I'm just trying to keep this pointed shape here at the end. And then I'll go back through all of my colors and just like complete the blend, make sure I'm happy with it. I think this look could use just a little smidge of black, so I'm going to take the shade Dark Side, which is just the black. And this little brush. And I'm just going to deepen this crease. And then I'll go back in with the blue if I need to. Alright, so this is kind of what the eyeshadow is looking like. Now I'm going to take my P.Louise cut carver and I'm going to go ahead and cut out my crease. Oh yeah, I made a dent in her. So proud of myself using up products. But obviously you could just tell how much I use this. So I just take my product on my Makeup Shack T37 and I draw my shape. So for the cut crease, I think I want to lay down the P.Louise paint. This is the shade Painted Pink and a little bit of the white to make it more of like a lighter pink. So I'm actually not going to be laying this down over the whole lid. I'm just going to stop right here. I'll kind of blend this down a little bit so that there's no harsh lines. So now I'm going to set this pink with the shade Fiction right here. Like a very milkshakey pink. Obsessed. I'm going to take a little small brush for this. So this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to put some of the white down and then I'm going to take a little blending brush and blend it into that pink. So it's like a very precise. Alright, so this is what we're working with. So I'm going to start with shade Traveler. And I'm going to start laying this down in a liner shape. Sir, sit down and mind your business. It's like your business is my business, Mom. Alright, now I'm just taking the same blues that I used to blend this out. So next I'm going to take shade Believer. And I'm just going to go across my lash line. I'm taking it further in and up every time. Alright, and then we're going to do shade Pluto. I'm going to leave a smidge of space as well. I'm not going to take this all the way up to that pink. If you could not slap my fat, dude, grounded. You're grounded for the rest of your life for that one. No better white than this Big Daddy out of the Blend Bunny Primal palette. Any white will do. This is just the one I'm going to use. I'm going to use this same fluffy brush I used for the shade Pluto. And I'm just going to set this down. I think I want to use one of the shimmers from the palette, so I think I'll just use this white as a base. Okay, I'm going to take shade Moonwalk, which is this silver here. So I'm going to start off with foundation again. This is the Maybelline Fit Me Matte and Poreless. Blend her in so that my face matches my neck. I've seen everybody and their moms using the e.l.f. Halo Glow Liquid Filter as like a cream contour, so I picked up a darker shade. At my Walmart, they always have a bunch of these left in stock. So I didn't feel bad about like taking it from somebody who would need it. I don't know how I feel about the glowy like bronzer. So we'll see. This one's in shade 5. The remote. Archelius has the remote.
Yes?
I mean, they're watching TV if you want to go down there with them, bud. I mean, yeah, that definitely works. Archelius has the remote, babe. You're going to have to go get it from him. So now I'm going to take the Juivas Place I Am Magic Concealer. This is shade 24, which is the brightest. And then I'm going to take the Jaclyn shade Plush Pink. This is her new little blush. Alright. And then I'm going to take the Lancome Teint Idole Concealer. Because this one's darker. Like, way darker. And then I'll just go ahead and blend this in with my sponge. Right into that blush. For setting my face, I'm going to take the Milani Silky Matte Bronzer. I'm just going to use that same brush. Babe, scoot over. Scoot over. Thank you. You are not the star of today's show. Oh, yes you are. You're the star of every day's show. I'm sorry. I'm going to take the Makeup Forever HD setting powder. And I'm just using my damp sponge because I wasn't paying attention and we are already doing it. So this is the Brightening Pink Under Eye Powder by Jaclyn Cosmetics. I'm gonna pick up enough to bake. Now I'm gonna take my Unearthly Single, this like bright pink. I don't know the shade name for this, but I'm sure if you just go on Unearthly's website, if they're available still, the pink one. I'm gonna take the BPerfect X Stacey Get Wet highlighter. This is the shade Do You. This is like a cream highlighter, so I'm just gonna take this brush and tap it in the area I want it. You could also use like a little sponge. Now I'm gonna set my face with the ABH Dewy Set Spray.
Wow.
Wow, does that feel good? Now I'm gonna finish up the eyeballs. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take the same blue that I used on top on bottom. So this is shade Traveler. I'm not gonna take this all the way across my eye though. And then I'll dust that same brush off, shade Believer. This is a Blend Bunny B2 brush, by the way. Now I'm gonna take shade Pluto. Blend that out. And then I'm going to take the fluffy brush that I used for the eyes. I'm going to start with shade Pluto again, which is the lightest one. And I'm going to make sure that everything is nice and blended out in this outer corner. There is something just about this nude lip that really just tickles my pickle. That's disgusting, but that's how I feel. When's the last time I straightened my hair? Like, come on, girl. I don't really actually straighten my hair. I just like blow dry it with like the round blow dryer, and I feel like you could tell because it's like not straight in some areas. But anyways, that's irrelevant. Putting myself on blast over here, but this is the completed look, and girl, It's so good. Oh my gosh. Like, I feel flawless. Like, I feel so pretty. This is kind of giving me, like, gender reveal vibes, but I'm not mad at it, you know? Like, I think this looks so, so cute. And my eyebrows are just so on point today. Like, that just soothes my soul, you know? But, yeah. I hope this video wasn't too long. I feel like, I don't know. I've just been, like, so, like, there but not there today. So hopefully this video is not too long. But I really do hope that you guys enjoyed today's video. Definitely don't forget to like and subscribe if you like me, and if you like my content. Without further ado, we're gonna go right on ahead. Roll the clip.